Alright guys, Kazoo71 here on Ark Survival Evolved. I get asked how to hatch wyvern eggs often, so I want to show you guys how to do this. So there's two methods you can do this with, no mods, just straightforward Ark, and I'm going to show you guys the old method that still works, and that's using campfires. Now, as you can see, these are superstructures. They're modded campfires. It doesn't matter. You can use regular campfires or modded ones. They all work the same. So I have 10 down in a semicircle, and I'm throwing the egg down in the middle. The wyvern egg is down, and it's too cold, as you can see. And then so what we're going to do now is I made some more, and I'm going to throw down 5 more. I'm going to attach them. Now, if you want to know how I'm putting these together where they're not obstructing, I'll link my how to fix obstructions video here. It's a one I just recently did because people were wanting to know how to do that as well. But let's go ahead and light these other 5. So this will make 15 campfires. Now there's several ways you can do this. What I used to do is I used to make like several foundations, and I'd make like a U shape, and I put a bunch of campfires down, and I'd build walls up, and I'd put ceilings on top. So I'd have a second floor. The campfires would be underneath the floor, and then the wyvern egg I would put on top and hatch on top, and it worked pretty good. Just when you go inside that building, it was really, really hot. As it's hot right now, as you can see, I'm getting hot, but I'll get hotter in a second. I'm gonna throw the egg down with 15 fires. As you can see, once again, too cold. We are still too cold. So I'm gonna put my torch on to see if that helps. Still too cold. So we're gonna pick that up. Made 5 more campfires. So I just flash forward there. We're gonna throw down 5 more. Once again, watch my video on how to fix these obstructions so you can clip these guys a lot closer. Now, if you're hatching wyvern eggs, the egg I'm using is already down to like 1%, just showing you guys how to do this. But if you're going to hatch them, you're going to sit here for about 30-40 minutes, sometimes even longer, depending on the settings you're on. If you're on official, it's going to even be longer. And then so you're going to need to watch these fires, man. Make sure they stay on, because if you don't watch the fires, the health of the egg will go down and you will lose your egg. Make sure these fires stay lit. And if you're going from night to day or day to night, make sure you're checking them, because sometimes that can affect them as well. So now you can see it's hatching. Now it's incubating, and it's got a timer. So I'm going to let this timer run out. And I have a mod on, so it's going to pick up the egg when it hatches. But all you need to do when the egg hatches, imprint on the baby. And then if you're on official or something like that, you're going to need wyvern milk that you're going to get from a female wyvern. You're going to knock a female wyvern out and then take the milk from her. Or you're going to kill an alpha wyvern. That's the 2 ways to do that. Okay, on servers and stuff, you usually don't need them. You don't need them on my server. So now I'm going to show you guys a newer method, and that's using an egg incubator. Now, this is a regular egg incubator, not a modded incubator. This is the normal one. You're going to learn this at level 89. Here is what you need to craft that, and I'm going to kind of slow this down so you can take a look at that. It needs quite a bit of stuff. Cement and paste, crystal, electronics, metal ingots, and polymer. So it takes quite a bit of stuff to craft this thing. So just keep that in mind. That's why I was showing you the campfires first. But if you're getting wyvern eggs, you're probably far enough along to be able to make an egg incubator. So here we go. So all you do is put an egg in here. It's going to need power, so it's hooked up to a power source. You can use a tech generator or a regular generator. And once it's hooked up, you put the egg in there, and you can see the egg. You can see what color it is. You can see what size it is, if it's got mutations, that kind of stuff. And all I did was hover over the egg and hatch it. And then, like I said, you're going to imprint on your baby, and that's pretty much it, guys. That's all you need to do. That's the 2 ways to hatch a wyvern egg, with campfires or an egg incubator. So I hope this was helpful, guys. Simple video on how to do this. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. If you got any questions, please leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.